Hey everyone, welcome back to the Biome, where you gain spiritual grit and realignment. Here we heal it out. So what comes through might shake you, but we don't flinch. We face it, we feel it, and finally we free it. So the cards speak what they will, so we listen, and you're not alone. Now, let's begin. We're still in the week of the thread. So this is a space of unrevealing. Each message here holds a secret knot or untold piece of the story. If something's been tugging at your heart, this thread will help you find the pull and what still binds you. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pull some energy cards to get a feel of the beginning of this thread. I'm very excited, guys. Thank you for coming. Oh man, what a great day to be at the Biome, yeah? Okay, let's see what this thread has for us this week. Zero 0808, shift action, wealth, empathy, promise, commitment, affection, inner strength, aspiration, outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objectives immediately. Finance will miraculously improve. Oh, and someone has their mind set on you. Interesting. So if you're seeing 0808, synchronicities, or angel numbers, this message is most likely for you. So we're going to go ahead and pull another energy card on this reading. Oh yeah, we get real deep. We get very specific here. So just hang tight. Don't worry, you're in good hands. Headstrong. I've never seen this card. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything, and there will be a time when you will just have to accept that. Dang. Okay, swift action and headstrong. I'm very curious to see what in the world could this reading be about. What kind of thread are we talking about here? It's okay. I'm headstrong too. But it can be a default sometimes. That's probably what it's telling me too. Alright, please show us the energy of this thread. Apology. Well, that could say a lot about headstrong, yeah? Arrogant, rash actions, insincere, Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention, burn bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on, clingy, old exes, dead relationship, old ways, and then cutting ties, freedom, standing up, and awaken. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have psychopath. Bear with me, sorry, technical difficulties, right? And that's probably something going out. I don't even know when that went out, so I'll have to look back and see what confirmed that. Okay, so it looks like apologies are probably a due. I'm trying to figure out where this headstrong's coming from. At first, it was for the apology, but we have a psychopath in the matter, unless that's how we're feeling. It's almost like, for your sake, you got to burn these bridges, but it just seems like it's not easy to do the way the order of these cards are. It's like, I cut them off, and then I'm like, oh, they come back in, and then it's like, I'm done with them. No, wait. So is it you that's being flipping, flopping? All right, it's fine. We are just hitting the tip of the iceberg, so let's keep grabbing some energies for this thread. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, so what are the energies of this thread, please? Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Conflicted. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Foundation, established, family, security. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. It's funny, even though that's what I was getting, was the back and forth thing, I'm kind of understanding you are not a psychopath, you just feel that way. Because I can, whether this is family, long-term friends, you know, people you grew up with, community, that's the foundation. That's what's attached to you. You probably feel guilty about it, which is why you're tired of the apologies. You're tired of apologizing. And you're headstrong in the sense of letting go. Like, it's not noble to hang on to something that doesn't work for you, benefit you, lift you. This is all draining. And it's like you're conflicted with it not working. Like, oh, we just argued, it's fine. No, it's not working. Your energy isn't working. It's never going to work. This is just one of the many clashes you're going to have for the rest of your life if you do not get rid of it. But you, for some reason, feel trapped even after cutting ties. That's what's crazy. Like, you've done this so many times. And Archangel Michael definitely is here because I feel like that's who you probably need to call upon to help you with this releasing. And then I get secret admirers suppressing, like maybe these are people you had so much hope for, or you believed in them. Let's jump into the tarot. Here is my threaded deck. One of my favorites, but we're gonna figure out what's really going on. Okay, please show us what the thread is for this reading. Thank you. All right, so let's open up this thread and see what it has to say. Okay, so already from the jump, how you feel is that it's just not working. Like, it's just, you're so tired of this cycle, it's not working. It doesn't feel like it's going in your favor. It's an endless loop. But that's where the swift action needs to come in. And you got to talk to yourself differently. It doesn't matter if you can predict the outcome. You got to go against the grain and tell yourself a different story. It's making you feel like you're someone who's like nasty. Like I said, this is making you feel crazy. You are the high priestess, but because it's in reverse, it's making you show the colors you don't want to live by. Like, you're not even proud of it. It's making you miserable. It's making you upset, cranky, gossipy. You know what I mean? Nasty, probably cuss people out. Like, you're so intolerable when you know that's not who you are. And then you also have the Wounded Warrior, which is the 9 of Wands in reverse, because you've given up. That's why this cycle is like this. You have just a long time ago decided to go with the waves, no matter what that meant. Have you ever heard of like you're the generation, I come from that generation where it's like, peace is someone's quiet. It's not really addressing anything. So it's like you decided just to stay quiet and just let things be. But that's not who you are. But that's where the conflict is. Like, you're so battered, like, you don't even know where to begin. Huh. You have 4 of Swords in reverse. It's trying to show you that you need to get up and try again. You need to get out of this idea of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not rituals, but I'm looking for the word in my third mind, like traditions, things that get passed down from the family. Whew, God, I had to get that out. I was gonna explode, like I couldn't even move forward. But you were stuck in this idea, the foundation of what you were taught, and you need to get up out of that. Then, of course, you have the Pentacles in reverse. It's not here yet, right? Here's the illusion. This is the illusion, because it's not there. It can be, but it's not even a possible. It's like what you don't see, what's hidden. But this is the illusion. You thought you missed your opportunity. You think you're trapped. You think you can't cut ties. You feel like you are just throwing it all away, and that's not the case. And that's what's unclear. You think this gets you nowhere. Or what would it matter is, in a better word. Not that you don't care, it's just, why bother? You're very battered. Like, you are not even who you thought you grew up to be, kind of thing. But let's keep going. Okay. You felt that with me, right? Like, I don't know if you saw it, but I was like, really? Every single card is gonna be like, you are very clear that your world is upside down. But we'll go through this together. It's okay, because you got this. It's like the last, I believe we never fall. We're falling, but we're always caught right before we hit the ground. And that is what I see without even going through it. Without even going through it. I already see you're falling, and you get caught right at the end, because Source, God, Spirit doesn't let us fall. I'm sorry, doesn't let us hit the ground. How about that? Feel better? Doesn't let us hit the ground. So, continuing. You're realizing that this is not who you want to be. You are not the Queen of Cups. You are not going to be overwhelmed anymore. We're going to break free. See, I thought this headstrong thing was more like stubborn. Yeah, and it's not even in here. So I totally understand. I thought you were like arrogant. No, you're just putting your efforts on the wrong things. Like, do those things. It's not here. You got to break free from this, go find your own tribe, and then go back to being the headstrong person for those people. But you see that the complication of the situation is this delay, 3 of Wands in reverse, of if you're going to, it's in your hands. And it starts as simple as changing your mind. One idea at a time. Like, start with, well, I wonder what would happen if I didn't apologize to these people again. You're going to see it's the same outcome. Because it's funny. Normally this is like the ally, like the relationship, like what Source skill has given us, like the guide, the tool, and it's literally saying everything has to change. With the Tower in reverse, everything has to change. None of this can come with you. Everything must go. We are closed. For business, this person does not. Swift action means everything. Not just, I made a left. You teleported, went over 125,000 miles away, and then you took that left. That's what's happening. Yeah. And listen, as you're going through this, people are going to give you a hard time. They're going to put you in situations where they want you to ask them for help, or they're going to make you feel bad because you ain't helping them. Like, that's all part of the trap. It's all part of the cuts and ties. It's all part of the burning bridges. This is the clinginess. Your absence is going to be felt. Best believe it. You're not going to be able to do this quietly. You're the punching bag for everyone. But you know what's crazy? Something releases. Maybe you make that prayer. Maybe you talk to Archangel Michael just to challenge, to see what it's like, because you come out this Empress, the all-knowing. You're still mothering. You are a beautiful person with abundance. And it's almost like you're in a position where you forgive them because their nastiness got you here. Or maybe you learned how to transmute energy of their nastiness. And I'm talking about a significant jump of what is happening here. This is like timeline jumping. That's what this looks like. Like, you quantum jumped into the life that, yeah, see that? You quantum jumped into the life that you want to just like, phew, no problem. No problem. And look at that. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who has everything they need in this physical realm. And you know better. You know better. You know you're in good hands. Oh man. So I hope this resonated and helped, because we've heard what needed to be said. And if you stayed this long, you're part of the thread now. And if you feel pulled to follow it, I'll meet you on the other side at the extended reading, where we also clarify as well as get down to the healing process of what we can do with this energy. So also, if this is where we part ways, thank you so much for joining me. And please like, comment, and subscribe to help this channel grow. I look forward to seeing your comments if this resonated and how so. But until we meet again, may you walk in love, awaken in light, and remember who you are, my luminous earth angels. And I will see you the next pull of the thread.